you. Hey.
A lot of times people will say, how can we help out?
Today we're celebrating Highlands Ranch Days, which is a 3-day event held each September to celebrate our Western heritage here in Highlands Ranch. There's a lot of different activities that we have here today for children to enjoy. They can go from station to station. There's gold panning, horse-drawn hay rides. We have Native Americans from the Mile High Powwow Association here. Each day Hawk Quest comes and gives us education on raptors. We have a petting zoo. We have many booths with information about Douglas County and Highlands Ranch.
It's Highlands Ranch Days. We have a booth here promoting the Metro District and the programs that we have coming up. We also have information on coyotes, other wildlife, and open space.
I'm Trapper Johnny. I'm here to help the Highlands Ranch Homeowners Association promote the history of this area to keep it alive for the new people that are coming to it so they can have an appreciation for being here now. I helped to get this going. I think this is like our 10th or 12th year here. And I helped the first one get started. I worked for the Mr. Phipps back in the 60s when this was a cow ranch. The whole area was all cows and no houses. So it was pretty cool back then, you know.
I teach at Mountain Ridge Middle School on a team of teachers, 8th graders, and our theme for the year is to connect students to their community and to the world. And so what we've done the last few weeks is we've learned about Highlands Ranch history in order to participate in Highlands Ranch Days. The kids have put together skits about the historical events in Highlands Ranch. They've learned about the plant life, the natural history, the social history, political history. So they're working in a booth here today giving presentations to the kids who are attending. They're also serving as volunteers, working in the mansion as tour guides, helping on the hay rides, helping anywhere that the community association needs them to help out. So they're volunteering in their community as well.
We center our activities here at the mansion. We like to think this is kind of the epicenter of Highlands Ranch and what started Highlands Ranch, the cattle history. So we bring it here. It's a one chance that we give to people each year that they can get into the mansion and tour it. We have docents in there from the Highlands Ranch Historical Society that give formal tours of the mansion. So it's a nice way for people to come and see this part of our history.
I like to promote how they lived with the Indians and learn from the Indians how to live in this land. They'd been here for thousands of years before us white people started coming here, so they helped us immerse and learn how to live off the land and live with the land.
My favorite part of Highlands Ranch Days is having all the kids come through and we make crafts. We're making a dragonfly this year because we have an aquatic program coming up. And just letting people know what we do and offering information if they have questions.
My favorite part is the kids' excitement about learning something about their community, the place that they've grown up in, because a lot of them were born here and really had no idea that there was history. As a matter of fact, they even said, whoa, there's history? So, all the way back to the Native Americans, early settlers, they've learned about the ranchers, they've learned about who built the ranch, who's owned it over the years, how Highlands Ranch grew as a community. And so it's been really fun because they're connecting the names of their streets, the names of buildings and parks to historical people.
So we actually just recently moved to Highlands Ranch, and we got the newsletter in the mail, the Highlands Ranch newsletter. We were looking through, and I saw that today was the Highlands Ranch days, so I thought, well, we'll just come check it out. Always looking for fun things to do with the girls and get out and see what is around in our community. It looked like some interesting and fun things out of the ordinary than the zoo and the park, so we figured we'd come down and see what it was all about.
The Highlands Ranch Veterans Monument is a community effort to recognize the service of veterans and active duty service members in the United States military service. I'm really proud of the volunteer effort of the Highlands Ranch Veterans Monument Committee, who have helped raise over $196,000 on the way to the initial goal of $200,000. And we'll continue to raise funds until the Veterans Monument is paid off and for future maintenance. And we continue to accept contributions and sell dedication tiles to raise those funds. And so service members and veterans and their loved ones can purchase dedication tiles. All the information they need is available at www.hrvets.org.